Hey, what's up? What's up? This is Aditi from amplifywithaditi.com. I am in the Dirty Jers this weekend for the holidays, and I am chilling in the car right now, about to go to going to a friend's house, and it has been a very, very overwhelming week, to say the least. I think one of the most interesting things about being an entrepreneur is that likely no one's going to understand what you're doing. No one's going to understand this whole world that you're a part of and the things that you want to accomplish. So it's been taking a huge toll on me this past week, being around people. Hey, FUAT, what's going on? It's been super frustrating and hard trying to explain to everybody what I'm doing with my business, especially because a lot of them aren't familiar with the online world that I'm a part of. I have spent a lot of money online on online courses, group coaching, one-on-one private coaching. So I know that there's a huge industry out there, a huge market out there. And I feel very called to do this. I know it's my life purpose, and going on it is super hard because everybody else around me has a job or is getting a normal full-time job, and it's hard to explain what I'm doing, especially because people all have their opinions and thoughts about it. And even though I didn't ask for anybody's opinions or thoughts, of course they're going to give it to you. But I guess that's a partially where I'm learning boundaries as well, and at some points I'm just gonna have to tell people that I appreciate and respect your opinion, thank you so much, and just let it go at that and not take things to heart. But it's super hard because I am taking things to heart, and I am taking things literally. I'm getting hurt by some things that people are saying, and it's super discouraging. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm doing this, and it takes a lot of strength and courage to stand in your power and just be like, yeah, this is what it is, I mean, we have our own doubts, frustrations, and fears as entrepreneurs ourselves, but it doesn't help when everybody else is adding on to it too. So I think this is one of the hardest things for me personally, that I'm trying to get through. But it's another reason why I'm super happy that I live in the Chicago area, which is far away from all my friends and family from the past, because I'm able to create a new life, a new self, a new identity, a new way of being, a way to be expansive and have new belief systems. It's a great place for me to create new belief systems and release my old ones. I've been using this past week as research because I've been seeing the type of mindsets and beliefs I've been growing up around, and it's giving me an idea of the things that I want to work on and release. One of the things I heard somebody say this past week was having too much money ruins your life. And I'm like, wow, that's a very strong statement. Definitely an overgeneralization for everybody, because first of all, you don't know everybody who's rich. So how do you know it ruins their life? But what we do is we get so caught up in what media is saying, and when they tell us these stories about this guy won the lottery, he ended up cheating on his wife, ended up doing this and all that, blah, blah, blah. And then you hear about somebody else who, had more money and more problems. Fine, it can happen. A lot of things can happen in different arenas of life, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's not a guarantee. And of course, having these beliefs is going to stop you from even making the money in the first place, because you're going to be like, oh my God, I don't want money to ruin my life, so let me just not make any money. Let me just be broke forever and live paycheck to paycheck. Or let me just make a little bit more than I need and be comfortable, but still not have the exact life that I'm looking for. Or when people tell you money doesn't buy you happiness, no one said I was trying to buy happiness, first of all. Second of all, who said I'm not happy right now? People are quick to make assumptions about your life. And you know what? I'm guilty of it too. So I can't even be mad, because I know there's many times where I've had my presumptions about people, about life, and with my own belief system. So I think that at the end of the day, everyone's doing the best they can. Everyone's trying to give me advice out of good intentions. But some of it is ending up being more harmful than helpful. And I think that's where it comes in our part as entrepreneurs to work through these things. Allow this to be an opportunity to process, release, and create a new idea or belief about it. It can hopefully only make you stronger. And that's why it's so important as an entrepreneur to have your own coach. Because if you're going at this alone, it's going to be super, super, super tough. It's too emotionally draining. There has to be someone or something or whatever process, system, course for you to work through these type of situations, okay? So that's my message for you guys today. Thank you for joining the Entrepreneur Diaries. Today's episode 3. Next week, I'm going to be going in full in and hustling hard with my business. Keep following. And if you're not following me already, I'm going to be doing these Entrepreneur Diaries whenever it comes up. And I'll be doing it live here on Periscope. So I will talk to you soon. All right. Bye.